I can't stand flipping, stinking liars. I don't care if they're lying to your face or they're lying behind your back. Conniving, manipulative cowards. Can't stand them. Now, I don't get so tore out of the frame like I used to. But I am constantly amazed at how willing people are to lie. Just lie. Just make up lies. So let me tell you about a customer of mine. If it was my company, she would not be a customer. I'm kind of surprised that this company is keeping her as a customer, because they tend not to hold on to high maintenance customers. But there's a fine line there. I think if they're high maintenance, but they're friendly enough and they listen to you, and you've been able to schmooze your way into giving them comfort, we're in pest control is what I'm talking, they tend to keep them. But then what happens is they're doing a lot of extra things for these customers, and they don't relay that information to the new guy taking over the account. All right, so I took over this account 4 months ago. Just met the owner, female, last month. Supposed to coordinate with the housekeeper so we can get inside, do inside and outside. And a couple times we weren't able to get inside because the housekeeper ain't doing her job. So I meet her last month, and I can tell right away she's high maintenance. She's friendly enough. She's not arrogant in my face and being rude. But she's saying things that don't make sense to me. And that is not what I've been taught that this company does. Likes to use that word always and never. When people are always using always and always using never, these extreme statements, you know they got a level of insecurity, but you also know that they probably lie as a second language. So, what we do, what I've been trained to do, started my training with them in the winter, is we're inside the whole time. And we're doing an inspection. Okay, an inspection. And in all my training, I never saw any kind of treatment done on the inside. In case I don't remember something, all it would have been was a little couple of puffs with dust in a corner somewhere that he may have done when I wasn't around. But my training was, hey, we're looking, and I know how to look, I know how to inspect. All right? And as a rule, we're not trying to put down a bunch of pesticides in the house. Even outside, especially if nobody's having problems. So then I get this account, and we're coming into spring and summer when I take this account. So I haven't even been trained with this company to even do an outside service, but I've been doing pest control for 20 years. I don't really need a whole lot of training, but I want to do it their way. I meet her. She's talking about how she's got all kinds of spiders, got all kinds of problems. She's not happy with the service, and tells me all the stuff that that the owner's been doing for her, which none of it lines up with what I've been told to do. But I actually said she's not happy with the service, and after I lifted her, I said, ma'am, I don't know exactly how I said it, but ma'am, if he's been doing all that every time he comes, and you still have all kinds of bugs, spiders, and you told me you're not happy with the service, why are you keeping the service? Okay, she's lying. I don't know, she says. I just like him so much. I said, well, okay, I'm new to the account. I don't know all that he's been set up. I'm just telling you that's what I was trained to do. But I will work with you today till I get more clarification. So I will treat these areas that you feel need to be treated. But again, what we do in the spring and summer is we do an inspection inside, not like we do during the winter. We come in and check hot spots, and then we focus our treatment on the inside or on the outside. In the winter, we're in and we're inspecting, but we're not doing full treatments on the inside of the house. Well, I was just saying all the wrong things, I guess. And I kept forgetting to talk to the owner about this lady. So he just texted me a series of text messages from her about how there's all kinds of bugs and there's all kinds of spiders, and that the tech that was out there last time told her he will not service the inside. He does not treat the inside. He only services the outside. A complete lie. An absolute complete lie. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and maybe it's the way that I worded something that might have brought confusion, but that ain't the case here. I told her exactly what I've already told you, and I serviced her inside. Okay? But what the owner been doing servicing her is and part of it's a game. Part of it's a game. Just smoozing these people and telling them things they want to hear that ain't necessarily true. And listen, there are customers, I kid you not, and she's probably one of them, that I could absolutely not do one thing in her house, treatment-wise. I could spend an hour in her house, do a complete inspection, and put out fake products. I could fill my duster with either baby powder or flour. I could carry around a compressed air sprayer, whatever I'm using, and put that, and just have nothing but water in it. Treat every room like that. Not put one product down. And she'd be totally happy, and she wouldn't see any bugs. She got something in her mind that was so anyway, flipping stinking liars. And so I called the boss right away, and I said, listen, man, what she's saying is absolutely not true, and he knows it. He knows it. He says, man, I know she ain't got no problems over there, but I've just learned to talk to her through the years, and she's high maintenance. She just got to say things the right way. She says, oh yeah, we'll take care of that. Oh yeah, we'll take care of that. Oh yeah, we'll take care of that. You know, and that's how you got to be with her. And I know it. And I know that they're not going to talk to, and it don't make it right. It's not right. And I won't put up with it in my own company at all. I will not put up with customers going behind the back of their tech. Unless they got a real complaint that our tech was being a total bonehead. You're not going to call me and talk bad about my techs. I'm going to force you to talk to the tech about it, or I'm going to drop you. Or I'm going to document, okay, here's everything you're saying, sir, ma'am. And I'm going to ask him. I trust my tech. I don't believe what you're saying right now. But we're going to verify it. And if it's proven that you're lying, I'm going to call you out on it. And you can either man up about it and accept it, or just quit our service. But anyway, he knows she's not being honest. But anyway, hey, how is stuff like that showing up in your life? How do you handle liars? And are you a liar? Well, something to think about. Keep your eyes on him.